Ibrahim alayhi salam was a young man. Even as a young man, he was the only one who discovered or was committed to the belief in only one God. And everyone in his town, no one else shared that faith. As a matter of fact, his own father was responsible for even building idols. His father's name is mentioned as Azar. Some say that it's his uncle. The fact of the matter is he considers him his father. The word Azar is actually an interesting use of the word from wizard. His name actually means the one who carries, meaning he used to carry supplies, stones and wood and things into the house and use them to manufacture and craft the idols. That's the history of the man's name. إِذْ قَالَ لِأَبِيهِ وَقَوْمِهِ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ. A moment came when Ibrahim a.s. stood up to his father, stood up to the entire nation. What is it that you're bowing before? مَا تَعْبُدُونَ قَالُوا نَعْبُدُ أَصْنَامَنَا فَنَظَلُّ لَهَا عَاكِفِينَ. We stay in front of these idols in devotion. They help us concentrate. Because if you have a statue in front of you, at least we know what to picture in front of us, and we stay and we devote ourselves, we close our eyes, and we do our meditation. This is what we do. And they're explaining their religious practice to him. هَلْ يَسْمَعُونَكُمْ إِذْ تَدْعُونَ أَيَنْفَعُونَكُمْ وَيَضُرُّونَ. He asked them, are they able to listen to you when you call them? Are they able to benefit you or cause harm? قَالُوا بَلْ وَجَدْنَا آبَاءَنَا كَذَلِكَ يَفْعَلُونَ. No. We found our ancestors doing exactly this. This is how we do it. This is how our elders did it. Show some respect. Who are you? You're just a kid. They put him in his place. You know, in traditional societies, you don't question what the elders do. So he questions it as a young man. So he's being disrespectful. And this is actually painting the scene of his exit from the town. He couldn't stay with his father, and he left. He has nothing to do with them. So he essentially says, أَرَأَيْتُمْ مَا كُنْتُمْ تَعْبُدُونَ. Have you even taken a look at what you've been worshipping? أَنْتُمْ وَأَبَاؤُكُمُ الْأَقْدَمُونَ. You and your ancestors? So what if it's your ancestors? Who cares? It's wrong today, it's always been wrong. So he insults the entire tradition. By the way, when you live in a traditional place, and you insult the entire tradition, what's going to happen to you? You're going to get killed. Best case scenario, you get kicked out. You no longer belong here. You've basically disavowed your citizenship. That's what that means. Because your ancestors are really your constitution back in the day. فَإِنَّهُمْ عَدُوٌّ لِي. And before they say that you are becoming an enemy, he says it. They are an enemy to me. All of these false gods and these ancestors of yours that you think are doing you some good, they're all an enemy to me. I don't want to come on Judgment Day. Allah describes this on Judgment Day. People are going to be coming, they'll meet their grandfathers already in hellfire. And the next generation into the hell. And next generation into hell. And there's no space left. And the great-great-great-grandson is about to be stuffed in. And they say, La marhaban bihim. No, there's no room for them here. No room for you. Move over. And they stuffed themselves in. We used to follow you. We were so loyal to your legacy. Thanks a lot, Grandpa. And then they're being pushed in. So he's not just talking in the sense of this world. He's saying this reality is going to change. That love you have for your ancestors is going to change when Judgment Day shows up. The only one I will be loyal to, illa Rabbal Alameen. With the exception of the Master of all nations, all peoples. My loyalty is no longer to my father, to my people, to my country, to my village. My only loyalty is to Allah. This young man is speaking out in this way.